Just wanted to come on, it was just a quick one, to shout out a channel because a lot of things, if you're into it, we're talking about the Ascension, all these different things, Q, Trump, whatever, celebrities, Ricky Gervais at the minute, is this channel has just done a little chat on the beginning, talking about Ricky Gervais, what they see that as, what they see some of the celebrities as, and Q. And I just wanted to go through it, give you the channel's name, and if you resonate with this channel, resonate with it. If you don't, don't. But I do shout this channel out a lot, and it was ace what this person said, and it was. And if you're there, say hi, because I can see some in chat, but I can't see any chat. So it's just a quick one, because I'm waiting for a friend to come round in not long. Hi Maria. So I'm giving a shout out to the lovely Laura Eisenhower's channel. She's already done one on, I think it was a lunar moon, but she's done one with Todd Medina, is it, or something like that. The latest one she's just done. Hi Dave, hi Major, and hi Brenda. And it's called All About Now. Now, I'm very much on Laura Eisenhower's wavelength with the whole thing about Q, the celebrities, this, that, and the other. But it's ace because they do talk about a bit of. You just finished watching it, yeah? See, on the same thing. I was trying to watch it this morning, but I've had things happen this morning, so I'm just finishing it off. But I watched the beginning where they talked about Ricky Gervais. Where I said the other day, a lot of people are thinking he was only joking because he's a comedian, but we actually know. Thank you, Dave. It wasn't a joke. Also, they talk about the celebrities. We haven't got to get at all the celebrities because, like I've said before, yeah, mass meditation tomorrow. Like I said before, some of these celebrities were born into it, so they don't know no different. So they think it's normal. Some have been blackmailed. So yes, we do have to forgive. Hi, Effie Mallory. I spoke to lovely Effie last night. Some of them have been blackmailed, so you have got to keep that in mind. But check this, the way that what they were talking about is good. The biggest thing that I love that they were talking about in there is the whole QAnon thing, because I have said this time and time again. There's people out there, yeah, who think that if you're into Q, it doesn't matter if you're not, it's just an awakening tool. There's many of them. Oh, well, Q only came out about 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, whatever it was. The plan has only been in place for that long. No, the plan has been in place for ages. I've said this before. JFK knew. They've just mentioned, obviously, because she's the great granddaughter of Eisenhower. No, no matter what you think about him, you've got to remember they twist everything. The alliance, the white hats, because it's the white hats versus the black hats, you know what I mean? The plan got put in place about the 1950s. It's been in place for that long. And it's gradually been working up because of how big it is. So it just makes me laugh when there's people out there thinking, they've researched, thinking that, oh, Q only dropped about 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. The plan's not in place that long. No, that's when the Q drop started dropping, for people to pick the breadcrumbs up and question everything. But they call it a psyop, that thing that's giving you evidence. And just like Laura Eisenhower says on there, she wouldn't stays fixated on beliefs, but it's like she said, like I've said, it's a tool. It's something that has woke many people up. I mean, we all know Alex Jones is a traitor to America, but he's woke a lot of people up. Q has woke a lot of people up who actually do the deep research themselves. Not just, hi, everybody's in chat. Not just, oh, I've watched a few Q videos and Q drops and I've seen a few. No, they've actually gone and researched, like I said, on Trump. I've researched Trump's background from years ago. I know he's not a horrible person that they try to make out. And if you research, you can tell that the actual alliance, the white hats, were put into place ages ago. JFK was trying to bring it out when he talked about secret societies. That's why he got murdered, basically. Hey Revel, hey Revolution Revisited, Brenda, Maria, Effie, Dave, Major, Facepalm, and anyone who might be coming in or anyone sitting there just listening in, because we do have the silent majority. So this is what I just wanted to shout out. To shout out this channel, you've got to remember that it wasn't, all it is was, Q is breadcrumbs. It's to help the people question everything. There is nothing wrong with questioning everything. They say, oh, it's a far-right conspiracy theorist. No, it's not. It's a tool that got dropped to make you yourself research. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anyone. Go and research yourself. Research and question everything. Why would you not be allowed to question everything? Why wouldn't you want to question everything? And why would you not actually want to research yourself instead of listening to mainstream media? You know, hi. Hi, critical thinker. Hi. So, yeah, the alliance, the White Hats have been in for a very long time. You've heard me say this before. It wasn't just when Q dropped. That was just to the people, for the masses. But they've been putting it together, like I said, round about the 1950s. And that might have been after, I don't know when Roswell was and all that sort of stuff and things that have come in and certain stuff. But if you listen to Laura Eisenhower, whether you resonate with her or not, it makes so much sense. And she even said it makes sense, even if it's not particularly what we think it is. It's still a wake-up tool. It's still got people researching. So how can it be bad? And I say, it's made me be who I am today. It's made me research more. It's made me love research. It's made me question everything. It's made me go into things I'd never thought I'd be looking at, even with the orbs, meeting new people, all that stuff pushed me to do so many different things. So how can it be a bad thing? It's woke people up. So if it's woke people up to scratch their head, even if they're going, do you know what I mean? So to the people who think, oh, the Q, you know, it got dropped on Q and then it went a bit dodgy, because yes, they did try to hack it. Well, you're fast asleep because the alliance has been in for ages. And I've said this time and time again. So it was just a quick hello. And just to say, go and check out Laura Eisenhower's channel. And the last one she just did, she's done two. I think she did one on the lunar moon, which is a quick one, talking about the conjunction and the energies. I'm into that because it is a conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. Saturn was the more, you know, controlling, constructive thing that's being taken away, or they say that Jupiter takes the rings away now. So we're getting to sort of control our own destiny sort of thing more, a little bit. However she explains it, but it was ace. But the last one she did with a guy called Tim or Tom, I think it was, they're going through the whole Ricky Gervais thing at the beginning, you know, and it's like, even if Ricky Gervais was one of them side acting, which I don't believe he is, it's still bringing it to light. But like I said, people are sat there who think it's a joke, and it's not actually a joke. What he's saying is true. So, and a lot of people know this. So, like I said, there's lots of things going on with the royals, this, that and the other. But basically, yeah, they talk about QAnon and the fact that the White Hats, the Alliance, whatever you want to call it, came around 1950s. So it wasn't just 3 years ago. And here's little man, so I'm going now.
I want a drink of winter.
Okay, should we go down then?
Little man.
Say bye, Pete.
Bye, peeps.
No, don't scream. Just say it nicely.
I'm half man.
What?
I'm half man and robot.
Yeah, he's a half man and robot. So we're going now because we've got the half man and robot. Say bye, peeps. Yes, tired. So I shall see you later. Worn out. So yeah. So please check out. Please check out Laura Eisenhower.
Please check out
Laura
Eisenhower.
Goodbye.
The end. Bye
The
bye.
end. Bye bye. Oh, what do we do?